Hello everyone. Hey, we hope this finds you well and healthy. So my name is Eric Wanjau. I'm a Microsoft Learn student ambassador based here in Kenya. And joining me are my three friends, Joshua, Bethany, and Mildred, who will be introducing themselves in a short while. So it's been an awesome week, with the launching and the migration to the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors program, which happened on Thursday. So for anyone who is new or doesn't know about the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program, just try and give maybe a quick overview of what it is. So Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors are on-campus students who are really passionate about technology, are always ready to learn new stuff in the technology space and use it to solve real life problems in their communities, and societies, ranging from green tech, healthcare, maybe to hunger or something. Yeah, and I think what really distinguishes Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors is their passion to help others grow, help others skill up, and demystify some of the technologies available today. So without further ado, I would like to say want to discuss about what was really behind the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors, and that is the Microsoft Student Ambassadors. No, the Microsoft Student Partners. So this was the global workforce, the global community of students who were really also passionate about technology and demystifying Microsoft technologies, building communities, starting communities, and really trying to impact their societies in a really positive way using technology. So the Microsoft Student Partners was like launched, I think, in 2001. Yeah, so it's been around 19 years. And I think, although we're not supposed to use that name anymore, I think it being around for that while, it really warrants us to talk about it. So that's why we are here. It's a really non-technical talk, just us reminiscing really about what MSP was, some of the stuff we learned along the way, and and what we really look forward to in this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program. So I think that's it from me. I think that's a good introduction. So I think now we should get started. We should now kick off, be up and running now. So I would want maybe take this opportunity and tell my friends to really introduce themselves. Maybe starting with Josh. Maybe Josh, tell us your name, when you entered into the MSP program, and stuff that you do or your interests.
Right. Thank you, Eric. My name is Josh. I'm a Microsoft Student Ambassador from Kenya. I joined the program back in 2018. After sending more than 4 applications, and I finally was accepted into the program around October. And I'm really excited about really helping other students, learning that small concept and then being able to share it with a large audience and seeing them taking it and sharing with others. That's really one of the most amazing things that I like doing within the program. Myself learning and then sharing with others, we in turn share with others. So I really enjoy talking to students, and I've always branded myself as a student tech evangelist, because that's what I believe I've been doing for the last 4 years, talking to students about technologies and how they can use it to solve their day-to-day challenges. So yeah, that's basically me.
Oh, very, very nice, Josh. So maybe Josh, maybe for the context of this meeting, what are you a student, or maybe the campus you are in, what you study?
Oh, yeah. So I'm an electrical engineering student in my final year at Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Josh. So next on, Bethany, will you do the honors?
Hi, I'm Bethany. I am from Jomo Kenyatta University, JKUAT, here in Nairobi. I became an MSP back in September 2019. So probably I've clocked almost 12 months. I'll be 12 months in the next month. I do business, innovation technology, and I am interested mostly in design and data science. So just finding ways in mixing what I love to do and creating amazing things. I also like organizing events, especially online events, just getting people to engage, getting people to share ideas, to share stories. That's one of my passions. So I think that's what led me to where I am today. Yeah, that's all.
Wow, thank you so much, Bethany. That was really inspiring. Yeah, so anyway, let's move on to Mildred. Mildred, I think it's your turn now.
Okay, hi guys. I'm Mildred Ochieng from Mombasa, Kenya. I'm a fourth year student pursuing statistics and computer science. And I think I actually joined. I applied to be an MSP last year around April, I don't know. And then I didn't notice that I was picked for the program. It's actually Josh. It's actually Josh who told me that I had been selected this year when you guys were supposed to go to the ADC. So I officially started my program this year around February or March, I think. Yes, 2020. Yeah.
So Mildred, maybe some things or technologies that you are passionate about, maybe could you share with us?
Oh, I mainly major on web and somehow data science kidogo. English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's really understandable. We won't penalize you. Or Josh, you think of it? Josh, should we penalize Mildred?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So I think now it's my turn. I think I didn't do it. So my name is Eric Wanjau. I am I was thinking of saying newlywed, but we're transitioning from MSP to Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. So I'll just say I'm a newly Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador from the Ndemenge University of Technology, where I study electrical and electronics engineering. Actually, Josh is my classmate. Anyhow, yeah, I joined the former MSP this year. Yeah, this year I think in January. Yes, so I think I've hit around 7 months ish. Yeah, so I'm really passionate about artificial intelligence and machine learning and everything that goes on with it, and data science. These are stuff that I feel really relate to me, and stuff that I really love doing, and maybe how they impact various how do I put it, various aspects in today's society, such as healthcare, agriculture, and all. So that's basically me, and I'm really happy to be here and sharing your views, your experiences. Yes, so that's it from me. And as we have gotten started, I hope everyone has heard each other's names, because this is the point where we really do a small, can I say, icebreaker or something. So I'm running a script here that just selects names at random. So I don't know if I should share my screen. Is it allowed? Josh, Bethany?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe can you guys see my screen? Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh my god.
You will like close your camera or something.
And what about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
But your camera is off.
You can see my screen?
Yeah, but
No,
your
it's okay.
camera-
I'll just turn it on. So yeah, so this is just a script
Yeah.
I've just run. So it just takes Eric, Bethany, Josh, and Mildred, and then takes two names at random. So the names that it has picked are Eric and Bethany. So these are the rules of the game. So this is an R script. I really love R. So this is the game. So Eric, so Bethany, you will take my name, my full name. My full name is Eric Wanjau, and I'll take Bethany Jepchumba, and then I'll try to make as many, let's say, words of a certain language, not vernacular. Josh, please hear me, not vernacular. So
Damn.
so because Eric and Bethany are matched, so the next will be Josh and Mildred. So Mildred will take the name of Josh, the whole name, and try and make as many English words or Latin or I don't know, Spanish, whatever you speak, maybe in less than 15 seconds, and then the partner who has taken your name will try and grade you. Like, will I give Bethany an F, or I'll just throw her out of the class, or I'll give her an A. I hope the game is clear or something.
Yeah, it is.
It's clear. Yeah. So
can we use English?
Yeah, we can use English. Eric, we can use all. You can use Eric Wanjau or Bethany Jepchumba or Joshua Ndemenge or Mildred Ochieng.
I'm asking for like the names. Can we
we can
use English and a mix of another language, or is it just one language?
No, you can use English and a mix of another language.
Which language? Now, because apparently some of us just know few languages. So we need to be fair.
Maybe our vernaculars.
No, I tell you. No. Josh will beat us all. No, let's stick to English. Right?
Okay.
No, can I use another language? Wait, I want to use another language.
What if how can we verify those words are actual words in that language?
Yeah, actual.
At some point,
Bethany, we see you very much.
I'll give you the dictionary.
No, let's stick to English.
No, I want to use another language.
What language? No, let's. This I'm the one making the rules. So
I want to use Spanish.
What was
oh my God. So let's agree on the languages. English,
Swahili,
Spanish,
Sheng.
French.
Yeah, actually Sheng.
Okay, those four
do you
languages.
speak Sheng?
Damn, yeah. Like for example, one of the Sheng names I know is what?
Okay. Anyway, guys.
Just kidding.
Let's focus.
It is no longer in the Sheng dictionary.
Yeah, that's so much outdated.
I'm just kidding.
So
I'm just kidding. I had to go back in. Okay, let's go on.
English, Swahili, Spanish.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just picking a paper. Bethany, I'll use Bethany Jepchumba. Your whole name. I'll use your whole name. So I'll just try and make English words that can come out of your name. So I hope Josh and Mildred are doing the same. Right?
Frozen.
Josh, are you counting?
Exactly, that's what I am doing. Jina Mildred
You are-
ni ngumu, lakini sawa.
you are allowed to write. So guys, we have 15 seconds. I mean, let's put it 30 seconds, right? And I'm
I
just
was looking for a pen.
okay. So are we all set?
Wait. Can I type in the chat? Okay. Yeah, I am okay.
You're okay? Okay. So are we all set for 30 seconds?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mildred?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So the game begins in T-3, 2, 1, go. This is so hard.
Okay, Mildred jina yako ni ngumu.
Whether your name is so easy. Oh my god.
Why is Mildred hard?
I'm
Okay,
not getting
time
names.
over.
Time over. Sawa.
Yeah, 30 seconds I've finished.
Sawa. Okay.
So
Sawa.
okay, let's see the names we have. Aha. Wow, Bethany. Bethany, okay. Bethany, this is me asking you, what names have you made out of my name?
Wait. Oh. Okay. Should I like mention all of them?
Yeah.
Egg, Regalo, Ink, Camiseta, Wink, Ant, Nude, Joy, Angry,
What?
Understand.
Right.
No! No!
Wait, was I supposed to? Was this one supposed to mean something?
What is Rega?
Was this one supposed to mean something?
Risotto somewhere inside there.
Oh my god, Bethany.
Wait, was this one supposed to mean something?
Okay, Bethany, because I'm grading you, that's an F, automatic F.
Why?
First of all, no one understood any word you said. Or Josh, am I wrong? Bethany, listen to the words I've made out of your name. 1,
Yes.
Jeep. 2, bet. 3, turn. 4, cheap. 5, thumb. 6, beep. 7, ban. What's that make sense? You should give me an A+ or something.
Wait, no, I won't give you an A. I only have one B in my name. I don't know why you have 2 B's.
No.
Oh, I have 2 B's.
Bethany, you're sitting for a supplementary. You don't even know your name now. Anyhow, Mildred, what names have you made from Josh's name? From Joshua's names?
Josh.
Is that an English name? What?
Josh is an English name.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, Eric, to be honest with you, I thought you were only creating using Bethany's name, not Josh's.
Josh is an
So
English
I
name.
actually used Bethany's name and not Josh's name. So
Okay, what names do you make out of Bethany's name?
Bet, Any, That, Jeep.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't make much. Mimi si kirere.
Nice.
Okay.
That's still good.
Josh.
Okay. Josh, we want to hear your names.
Okay.
This will be the most interesting.
Mild, go, red, on, only.
Wow.
Wow.
So yeah, that's all time was caught up by time. Yeah.
You tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tried. So really grading everyone, starting from the last. Bethany, I'm so sorry you didn't make it to the top 3. And then that runners up. I mean, is it called second? I mean, so that position goes to
Third.
Mildred.
Ladies first.
Second runners up, Joshua.
Mm.
No,
The
you're not
winner.
the winner.
No
No,
way.
And the
you're
winner.
not.
No
Eric
way.
is the winner. Eric is the winner. Well deserved.
And the winner of this contest.
You can't pick your own contest.
Okay, Bethany, I think you're right, but I'm making the
Right.
rules, so.
Oh my
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
So the winner of the event, of the game, Eric. You guys can clap if you want.
You remember us clapping like this back in high school? Back in nursery school? Did you clap like this? Did you clap like this?
Anyhow, guys, that was so much fun. Now let's get a little bit serious. Thank you so much for your contributions. So I think let us move on now. So I want to take you all down a trip down to the memory lane, and I want to take you guys to the moment when you are applying to the former Microsoft MSP program. So this is my question to you. What attracted you to MSP? So what did you want to achieve when you were writing down the application form? And maybe for the guys at the back, what was your reaction when you were selected? So I think we'll start this time with Bethany. Bethany, you deserve to start because of what happened a few minutes ago. Yeah, so Bethany, the question to you: what attracted you to MSP? What did you want to achieve? And what was your reaction when you were selected?
So, when I was applying, I wasn't like. Let me just start from the beginning. So I had been interested in like tech communities. So like 2019 is when like I was introduced to tech communities, etc. So when I was introduced, then I realized I can lead a community because that's like what I want. That's what I like. Like I like going to events and I want to be like part of organizing and everything else. So when I realized that, now I looked for opportunities where I could lead. And the opportunities were very many. So, but I narrowed them down to 3. So there was MSP, DSC, and think Ingressive. So I decided, let me just apply to all of them and see how it goes. Also, another reason is, so we had the first event, MSP event on March 2019. And that was the time when like I actually got to know what cloud is, what Azure is. So before then, cloud was just like a big thing that I never wanted to know about. But during that event, it was like fascinating. So it was something I wanted to know. Then apparently Josh was the one who hosted that event. He also wanted to like have at least an MSP from JQuad. So he talked to one of his friends. Then he told his friends to like look for people who can apply to become MSPs in JQuad. So I was contacted. So I was like, I have no problem. I'm good. So yeah, that's when I applied. Then what else? The other question is, what did I want to achieve? So I just wanted to like inspire people to code, like to like bring more people in code. So I'm not a tech. My course is not technical. So I'm from an non-tech background. So I wanted like to like open doors for everyone, whichever place you're coming from, that at least we have a community that understands everyone, that accommodates everyone, and like it's beginner friendly enough to get people start off in tech. And when selected, we were so happy. Actually, when we were selected, that was the time, like, it was like the first batch of MSPs that were selected that were more than, initially there were only 4 MSPs in Kenya. So it was like the first big batch of people who were being brought into MSP Kenya. So when I was selected, I was so happy. So Josh was like asking people on WhatsApp and everywhere to like, if you're selected, to post on WhatsApp, etc. I was so happy that I didn't even post until the next day. Like I couldn't believe it. Anyway, yeah, it was so amazing. Yeah.
Bethany's story is quite interesting because it really aligns with the expectations of Microsoft Learn student ambassadors. That is, fostering an open and welcoming community. So, Bethany, thank you so much. That will really be an inspiration to maybe others will be watching this later. So, maybe we should go to the next person, Mildred. What do you think? What attracted you to MSP at first, and what did you want to achieve? And maybe a little reaction when you were selected.
Okay, so first I learned about MSP through Antonina and Josh. So Antonina told me to apply, by the way, and she told me about the benefits. Actually, what attracted me to MSP was the benefits. So,
Josh.
So Antonina told me that once you're selected to be an MSP, you could get a premium LinkedIn account. There are a lot of swags and blah blah blah. So I was like, hey, I want a premium LinkedIn account. And then I applied because of that reason, by the way. Initially, I didn't apply to build a community, honestly. And then, so after I did apply last year, and then I didn't even get an email for confirmation. So I realized later that it had been sent to a different email that I wasn't using at that time. So it's Josh who actually told me, hey Mildred, I think you got selected. So my reaction wasn't really as happy as everyone else because I got my confirmation really late after everybody had celebrated. So I was like, okay, let me just register, do the damn things, blah blah blah. So yeah, pretty much that. So once I got the confirmation, I read through the requirements or what you had to do to get to a different level, blah blah blah. And then I noticed it's really some serious thing. It's not about the benefits only. So I was a lead, let's say MSP lead in my uni before that. So let's say we had a community already. So yeah, when I got selected, we just endelezad. Okay, we just continued with the community, and yeah, pretty much that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mildred. Your journey is so interesting. From how your perspective changed as you went through the MSP program.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing because it's such a good program, and I think it should really change you in some aspect, in a good way, I mean.
Yeah, it did, by the way. It did.
Thank you so much, Mildred. And maybe I'll take this turn, and for this question, we'll finish with Josh. Josh is MSP Gold and everything. So anyhow, that's what I'll later. So maybe I'll ask myself what attracted me to MSP. So wow. So back then, I remember Josh and I really wanted to build a Microsoft community, not only in the university but in Kenya. So what we really wanted, we at the beginning, so Josh and I would look at other communities in school and we were like, oh my God, we cannot fit in any of this. And we are like, we're passionate about mostly of the same things, I think both of us were passionate about artificial intelligence and data science, maybe robotics here and there, machine learning and everything. So we're like, what if we build a community where everyone can learn, share, get inspired, where everyone would feel really at home, like, and will feel like I have a group of communities who I have a group of friends who I can learn to, who I can learn from, who I can talk to. That's what we really wanted to do. A really friendly community of learning and sharing and inspiring others in the process. So that was really what attracted me to apply to MSP. Just wanting to make that change and help others know more about. At the beginning, it was R. Help everyone know the power of R, what it does. Yeah, and what I really wanted to achieve was a data science community in school, particularly people leveraging the R language. I felt the R language was so awesome, and people really don't know about it. So that is what I really wanted to achieve, like get up a community of undergrad students who are really passionate about data science and R language in particular. And my reaction when I got selected was, it was happy and still sad a bit, because when I was selected was the day I was getting the day I was getting my visa. So I'm like, I'm selected, but I'm going out for a while, and I was like, oh no, you guys, you'll enjoy the good stuff, because Josh was planning at like a mentorship at EDC, and I was like, oh, I'm going to miss that. I really told Josh, I feel so bad. I'm like, when I come back, please organize another one. But I'm so sorry it didn't happen. Anyhow, yeah. So, but it looking back, it was one of the best things I've done. Yeah. So, but I was really happy being selected. I really jumped, I think, and I called Josh immediately. Yeah, I've been selected. Yeah, so it was a really good experience. Yeah, anyhow, I think that's all I have to say, and I'm passing it on to Josh. Josh, you're the longest in this program. What really attracted you to apply for MSP, and what did you want to achieve?
I guess for me, I was looking for a community where I can fit. For anyone who knows my story, at some point, when I started off in campus, it's I like saying Microsoft saved my life. That's a story for a whole other day. And I really was attached to Microsoft products and the tooling, and I was really interested in how the tools at Microsoft work. And along the way, I taught myself. I used to say during the day I was an electrical engineering student. During the night I was an MVA student, the Microsoft Virtual Academy, which transitioned to be the Microsoft LAN. And I learned a lot on my own, and I had to figure out challenges on my own. There was no community. There was no Microsoft community in my school, and everything that I was learning, whenever I had a challenge, I had to figure out on my own or on some few friends who knew this. And there was no Microsoft community. So for me, what really attracted me to the student partner program then was I wanted to build a community. There was the Intel Student Ambassador program, there was the Google Developers Group, and there was no Microsoft. And I was like, damn, doesn't Microsoft has student ambassadors or just a student program? And so that's when I started the search, and that was in 2018, early 2018. And in around February or March, I submitted my first application. I didn't receive a response. I submitted another one. I didn't receive a response. I submitted another one. By August, I received an email from the student partner she even like, hey Josh, we've received your application, we'll be reviewing. And I was like, wow, finally someone has seen my application. And so some months later, 2 months later, I received an email that you're being invited to the student partner program and all of these. And I was really excited. Like I guess that was one of my fulfilling moments in 2018. I was really excited. And to prove how excited I was about this, the moment we were onboarded on Microsoft Teams, because it took a while before everyone, because Microsoft Teams was set up in 2018. Before then, we used to use Facebook. So when Microsoft Teams was set up and we had all the branding resources, the next weekend I organized an IoT bootcamp in my university. I was just waiting. When shall I ever have this opportunity to lead a community? So that was the next. And to crown everything, all Eric knows this, the vice chancellor came at the last day during the event, and I was really impressed. And I was like, wow, yeah, so this is what I want to do, and I want to do this not just in the good, I want to do this across the country. So whatever really drew me to the student ambassador, to the student partner program, that was I wanted to build a community, and I wanted to be part of a community I felt at home with, and a community that we could share similar interests, and in terms of the technologies we use, in terms of the solutions we solve and how we solve them. So I was just looking for a place I can call home in tech.
Wow, Josh, that was so inspiring. Yeah, and I remember you, and I'm so happy for you that you got selected. I think for any of us, you've really done a good job. I think Bethany and Mildred can agree on this, right?
Absolutely.
Josh, man, I'm even ready to give you the first position in the game, because yeah. So I'm just hearing everyone's views and mine, and I feel like what drove us was we really wanted to make change. We really wanted to be a force of good, and to help others learn these skills, skill up, and also skill up ourselves. And I think it was the best decision we ever made. So maybe Josh, could you continue on that note with the next questions, with some of the greatest achievements that you have done on a community level, or social level, or personal level, where the MSP program was still up and running?
Oh, I guess this sounds small, but it's one of the few things that I've really appreciated up to this date. Is like, we started out, we were only 4, and I set out on a mission to like, we have to have the MSP program in as many universities as we can in Kenya. And so I reached out to JQuat. That's when I met Mildred, Alex, Kevin, and I also reached out to some guys in multimedia. I also reached out to some guys at Technical University of Nairobi, Technical University of Kenya, reached out to University of Eldoret, Moi University. There were several. I remember in 2019, early 2019, late 2018, early 2019, I was juggling between 8 universities. And, one of the greatest achievements and one of the best moments in all those times were these times when I could receive calls and everyone is excited. Hey Josh, I was accepted into the MSP program, and I was like, wow. I was always very happy. Like I was the happiest one at that time, because you could see me posting everyone on my social handles, like, hey, welcome this person to the student partner program. Hey, this person just joined. I'm super excited. So it was that's one of my few things that I really enjoyed along the program. And seeing us grow from 2018 when we were 4 to right now when we are approximately 60 student partners, and not just individuals out there. These are individuals who are really set out to do amazing stuff, and that really just that's one of the achievements that I really am happy about. And more than half of all student partners, at least, are people I've met, interacted with at a personal level, either guided them into the application or told them about the MSP program. So that's one of the few things that I'm really, really happy about. And some few other things that I've really enjoyed in the student partner program, definitely attending the student partner summit last year in Amsterdam. That was really amazing, and meeting Pablo and meeting all the other student partners across the EMEA region. That was really, really amazing. And of course, this year, doing a fireside chat with Jack Gare and Manoj Shankar, that was also really, really amazing. And the ADC tour. So the student partner program has really helped me shape my career path. Like I actually know. I was talking to Eric sometimes back, and I was like, yeah, I really know what I want to do now. Like right now, you asked me what I want to do with my life, what I want to do with my career. I absolutely know what I want to do. Definitely, I just need to be flexible and go through the changes that are necessary. But at least I know the path, and the student partner program really helped me know what I want to do. It really helped me understand who I am and help me create my personal brand. So those are some of the achievements that I've really enjoyed in the program.
Wow, Josh, that's really remarkable work. From where I stand, that's really remarkable work. So that it's too early to say good work, but that's really awesome. That's really amazing work. The work you've done with bringing the Microsoft communities to universities in Kenya, that is really undeniable, and it has impacted more students than you could ever imagine, me being one of them. So maybe I think I forgot saying that one thing that also inspired me to be MSP was how I used to wear Microsoft shirts in school, and I was like, oh man, I really need that. And socks, dude. Where did you get Microsoft socks? Can you start there?
Oh yeah. So I got.
And then you used to show them.
Come on, it's their socks. They are socks.
No, you used to do it intentionally. Eric, come. No, Josh, let's start there. Where did you get Microsoft socks?
The socks, I received them last year at the Microsoft at the Student Partner Summit, and actually I received a new pair last month also. A new pair was shipped last month with some swag I received from the Imagine Cup. So yeah, when I attended the summit last year, that's when I got the socks. But come on, they're socks. Once you wear the socks, everyone can see them. And everyone started branding me the Microsoft guy. There's actually a lecturer who can't call me by my name. He calls me the Microsoft guy at all times. But that's my brand name.
Yes. Dr. Kimathi?
Yep, he calls me the Microsoft guy all the time.
Right. So, Josh, maybe if no one has ever told you this, what you did, trying to spread Microsoft technology, Microsoft community from DCOT to other universities, man, you really nailed it. That was one way you reached out to so many students. So thank you really. So I will take this turn of some of the greatest achievements that I've done on a community level, social or personal. So I have been ASP, I said for like 7 months, but I really joined in April because previously I couldn't really conduct events due to geographical barriers. I was not really around the community or the country. So I really started at April, and I think I should say some of the greatest things that I've done is teaming up with Bethany to organize AI/data science events for the first quarter. For the quarter of April, May, June, July, maybe August. Yeah, so those are one of the that is one of the best things that I'm really proud of, because we organized, I think, more than 10 events, where we split them into Python and art sessions. So it was the first time organizing an event. No, I think the second time organizing an event, and I've never been more proud, because I remember before applying to MSP, I was running a data science community school called Dikutar, and then Josh came and said, you know what, you can make much greater much greater impact by joining the MSP, because now you're not exposed to like a worldwide audience or something. So I mean that really blew my mind, because some of the events that I helped organize were attended by like virtually like people from every continent. So I think that was one of the greatest achievements in community stuff. And maybe one other thing was hosting Sigrid Keidana just recently. Sigrid is an applied researcher at our studio. That really marked it all. That was my end of that was me saying goodbye to MSP community, I think, in my own way, because I organized that event, and then some few days later we migrated to the Microsoft LAN. Yeah, so although although all of the events I've done are online, are virtual, I've still been able to really meet amazing people, Bethany being one of them, my team back at school, people like Ian, Lisa, Edna, Ryan. These are people I've really enjoyed working with, together with other student ambassadors. I feel like I really connect with these people, so I'm really proud about that. That I came to a place where I can really interact with people who share the same ideologies, who share the same passion. Yeah, and that's it. So I think that's it on my 7 months being MSP. Those are some of the best things that I feel like I can walk away and say I did well when I was in MSP. So yeah, so maybe I should pass this on to Mildred. Mildred, what are some of the greater achievements you have done when you were a Microsoft student partner?
First, I think I've really learned a lot. Nice. From Azure, Power Apps, blah, blah, blah. And then I've met a lot of awesome people, focused people, yeah, and built a community. And of course, I got my premium LinkedIn account. That is why I joined this program initially, but it turned out to be really serious. Yeah, so I've really learned a lot through the program, met people, built a really awesome community, and yeah, my network also has really grown. Yeah, pretty much that.
Awesome, Mildred. Thank you for not forgetting the original plan. Thank you for not dumping plan A.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'll pass it on to Bethany. Bethany, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. So
yeah, so
I think one of the greatest benefits of getting from MSP is being able to meet all these fantastic people. Like when I look at all the MSPs in Kenya, I can say something unique about them. I know most of them. Some like when we went to ADC, I made sure to greet everyone, just say hi, talk to at least someone new. Yeah, it was amazing. So that community, amongst us MSPs, and also being able to now host events in school, and also during post-COVID, after COVID, I was able to still host events. I was out of school for 3 months before. So those 3 months, I'm not sure what I did there, but I made sure when I was given the opportunity to like post-corona, I made like maximum use of it. People like come and tell me all the time, like, hey, when are those data science events coming back again? When will you be like hosting data science events? So like just getting people to just ask you about the content you've given out there. People just genuinely interested in what you're doing. That's like one of the greatest things I've been able to accomplish. Then yeah, working together with MSPs has been amazing. Like, hey, like MSP is full of amazing people. What else? Let me think. Oh, yeah, I got certified for Microsoft. I put it off for almost a year, but finally, no, it was 6 months. Finally, I got certified. I was so scared. Like, it's my second certification in tech. And the first one, I failed very well. So being able to like just be confident and take another certification and like I liked it and I want to do it again. That was amazing. Like, hey, that is on a personal level. Like the like MSP gives you the confidence you never knew you had. So like being able to give back and all those. Yeah, that's from my side. Yeah. Eric?
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Bethany. And I'm so happy you got that confidence back. I think it's something that like at the back of your mind when you know you have a whole community of the whole like Microsoft community behind your back. I think that's really does something to your confidence. So I really relate with you, Bethany, and yeah, thank you so much for taking us through that. So I think, in my opinion, the Microsoft student partners in Kenya really did a good work, you know, in trying to demystify various technologies, you know, because as Bethany said, someone comes genuinely asks, guys, when are you hosting your next data science event? But also someone else comes and says, guys, when are you hosting your IoT event? Guys, when are you hosting maybe your next web development event? So maybe Josh, could you tell us what do we do here that is different? How do we make sure that we include a whole diverse community of students, people who do data science, people who do IoT, people who do web, you know, people who do virtual, how do we call it? The world is running out of my mind. Maybe virtual reality and everything. Josh, how do you think that is different that the community of Microsoft student partners here in Kenya did that has really helped us reach every student?
One thing I believe was, you know, apart from the student community itself being diverse, the student partner program, the members, the student partners or the student ambassadors right now themselves, they are unique and they are also diverse. So one thing that really enabled us is like as student ambassadors from Kenya, we know each other and we know what everyone does best. So we decided I like, for example, in my case, I do IoT, AI, and so I decided, yeah, for me, I'll organize events around IoT and AI. Bethany does data science, so Bethany and Eric also does data science, and like other student ambassadors will do data science. So like they said, okay, we'll come together and we'll work together. So like I'll be able to organize this event and this at this time. So what that does, it ensures we are able to serve all our students or the whole community without a lot of conflicts. In that, there's no day I'll be organizing my IoT event and another student ambassador is organizing their data science event. So what really helped us is like, you know, all of us agreeing and accepting to work together and deciding like, yeah, we can engage the student community holistically. So working together as one body, as one team, and not just like individual student ambassadors, but working together as student ambassadors from Kenya. That really helped us. That is what has really helped us have this community and being able to sustain it up to this time.
Nice. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Yeah. So I think maybe this is just to tell everyone out there who may be thinking about this program that whatever you do, not every one of us will fit in maybe web development. Not every one of us will fit in IoT, but whatever you bring to the table, the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors program is really open to you. I think Josh, I think you agree with me on that, or what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's true. Regardless of your background, regardless of what you do, yeah, there's always an opportunity for you.
True. So thank you, Josh, for that. So I'll proceed to my next question. I think this will really need maybe all of us to think a little bit, look deep down in ourselves, and so that we can see what answer you can give. So my next question is, how did MSP change you on a personal level? I think that's it. I think that's how did MSP change you on a personal level. So Bethany, will you do us the honors?
Yeah. So how did MSP change me personally? So before MSP, I'm a very shy person, not even MSP. I'm a very shy person. Very shy, but I like going for what I want, but very shy. So MSP has just given me a very big confidence boost. Like I make sure like every month, right now I make sure like at least every month I have an MSP event. Like every month I'm engaging in any way possible that I actually am giving back to the community. I'm trying all my best to just do something that will make me a better person. So MSP has given me that. I also said about the story about me holding off my certification for like 6 months because I was so scared, because I thought that 80%, there's an 80% chance that I'll fail. But that confidence that, hey, I can do this, that I can also like mobilize all the MSPs and make sure we have a meeting before the third quarter ends. I can be able to just go and inbox any MSP if I like, in case I have any question, or in case I just want to like hold a meeting with any other MSPs. I'm confident enough to go inbox them, just talk to them and everything. The other thing is I hosted Scott Hanselman, and I was so scared. So Scott Hanselman is one of the principal managers in Microsoft. Hey, I'm not sure of that. Hey, I mean, I did it, but anyway. So I hosted Scott Hanselman, and rewind pause. Wacha niweke silence alafu nikiedit nitajua penye natoa. Yes. So I got to host Scott Hanselman, and before that I never knew I had that confidence in me, like going and approaching people, just DMing people on LinkedIn, asking them, will you be available to come and speak at my event? Just having the confidence to believe that I can do this. So yeah, and also being able to like pull others in, being able to like go and ask people, by the way, why are you not organizing events? Is there any problem? You see, like just being able to pull people together. It's been amazing. Yeah.
Thank you, Bethany, and I can really testify to that because when I really joined, I was paired up with Bethany, and man, I'm telling you, she's an awesome lady. So, Bethany, thank you for also how do I say oh my God, the editing part. The editing part, Bethany. So
What's your
Bethany,
priorities? Ngoja, chill. Endelea, yes? Continue.
yeah. Oh, Bethany, thank you so much, and I can really testify to that. You've been really an amazing, can I say, tech lead in AI and data science, and having been paired up with you was a really great privilege. So I'm very proud of the work you have done so far. So yeah, so thank you about that. Yeah, and so who would want to no, better utility. So anyway, so going on to myself, how did MSP change me on a personal level? So I can't even begin. I don't know where to begin, you know. Even though I've been here for like 6-7 months, MSP has really rejuvenated my passion for sharing, for demystifying technologies, you know, for making technology accessible, making AI and data science easy to learn. I think it has really ignited that in me, and the, the the honor, and I feel so honored and privileged that I get the opportunities to, you know, organize events that really speak to what the members of our community do, you know, such as the Sigrid Deep Learning event that I'm really so super proud of that. And also much recently, I you know, when I really joined MSP, I was like, I want to make people know that I want people to know about the art language. I want people to not only be limited maybe to stuff like MATLAB, which maybe I used in school, and Python too, and maybe Scala, but I wanted other people to know when talking about data science and AI, there's a language called R, and it's so incredible. So I was like, I think that was my really that was one of the core things I really wanted to do when I entered the program. So I was like, I really need to show people the awesome things I'm doing, you know, the awesome things that are being done by other people. So yeah, I feel being part of the MSP has really ignited that you know, that fire in me to demystify technology, to show how it can be used for good and everything. So I think also it has helped me scale up, you know, in terms of Microsoft Learn. You know, Microsoft Learn is a really good platform where you can learn, you know, when you can get career defining skills, you know. Personally, I really enjoyed the data science and machine learning courses on Microsoft Learn. So it has really helped me as an individual skill up. And, maybe how it has also changed me, it has helped me in, you know, being a content developer-ish, you know, with the work I do for translating data science or AI blogs written in Python to R. I think that is something I would not have ever done if I did not get into the MSP program. So yeah, on a personal level, it has really and also helped me connect with people. I'm really also really introverted sometimes, you know, but it has helped me meet awesome people. It has helped me get inspired daily. So I log on to Teams every day, and I'm like, wow, people are really doing amazing stuff. What am I doing? What can I do more? Yeah, so it has provided a really good avenue for inspiration too. So yeah, so I think personally it has made me a good person, and I love the change MSP did to me, and I cannot wait for the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador experience. So I'm going to bounce this off to Josh. Please, Josh, how did MSP change you?
Can you guys hear me?
Hello, Josh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. So for me, the Microsoft Student Partner Program really played a huge part, as I had said earlier on, in defining the kind of a person I want to be, the kind of career path I would like to take. So that was one of the defining moments for me. Like, the Student Partner Program played that part. It made it clear in me, like, this is what I want to do, and this is the kind of path I would like to take for my career. So that was one of the defining thing that the Student Partner Program played. The other thing that really changed me at a personal level is it helped me want to help other people achieve whatever they want. Like, this the Student Partner Program put me in Microsoft's own mission, like, which is to empower every person on the planet to achieve more. It defined what I want to do within the tech communities, and every day I'm always looking for opportunities that can help students in my community skill up, or that can help them or rather creating avenues where their questions can be answered by individuals within the industry. So that has been one of the things that has really changed, is like enabling me to want to help students more, and not just students, even the student ambassadors or student ambassadors in the country, to help them, get started in the program, and, help them move forward across the different milestones. So that has really been one of the things that the Student Partner Program helped me, or rather it instilled in me, to help other students in my community, to help other student ambassadors also in the community. And also it defined the path I would like to take in my career.
Awesome, Josh. Awesome, Josh. I couldn't agree more. So yeah, thank you for that. And maybe Mildred, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice, nice. So please tell us, how did MSP change you?
MSP really helped me boost my confidence. Like when you host events, approach people to maybe take you through some things. Yeah, it really helped me boost my confidence, and then skilling up. Through MSP, I've been able to learn a lot from fellow MSPs, from Microsoft Learn, from Microsoft engineers. I actually met a mentor there when we went to the ADC. Yeah, and also learn from others in the community. Yes, short, brief. Yeah.
And to the point.
Yeah.
I agree with you, and I support that. So I'm thinking, I'm really listening to all your opinions, and I'm like, I think if we concatenated everything and put it in simple terms, I think MSP maybe put us in a unique position where we could maybe establish ourselves as mentors, learn and help others learn while we are also learning. What do you guys think? I think that's primarily what MSP did, because we came in very fresh with yes, with our domain knowledge and everything, but Microsoft takes us and they're like, hey guys, you can learn more from Microsoft Learn. It gives us everything for free, and like, you know what? You can also teach, you can also inspire, you can also help others scale up, and they do it to you, and they give you some benefits. I think I've really enjoyed the Asia credits. I couldn't have. I think I breathe and live Asia credits. If I wish they were also transferable, because I find out I finished mine even before the month ends. So Josh, are they transferable to people around? Hello,
No,
Josh.
they're not transferable. They are not transferable, not at all.
Okay. But yeah, I think that was a lighter note. Anyhow, we are approaching the we are really approaching the end, and maybe we have just one last question to everyone. Just one last question. As we wind up this session of reminiscing, about the former MSP community. So this question reads: what do you look forward to doing as a Microsoft Student Ambassador? And advice to give to the incoming team and maybe anyone who has not applied yet in general. So, Josh, I think I'll start with you. I'm so sorry for this. About this, I mean, what do you look forward to doing as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador? And any advice you'd give to the incoming team?
Okay. So as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, first, as a Gold Student Ambassador, in my case, there are new responsibilities because of the leagues, and I'm looking forward for an opportunity to really give back to the community, to really help other students, or rather make their experience within the program as easy and seamless as possible. So, and I also believe, because with the way we've organized virtual events for the last like 4 months, that has really changed how we've been running events as a community. So I'm also looking forward to having an impactful, to making it more impactful. I'm almost promising our community we have a lot more packed for them in the coming months, and I'm really excited on what we are planning to do and what we will be able to achieve. So what I'm looking forward to is an amazing learning experience, and also an opportunity for me to give back more and more to the student ambassador program, and also to the larger student community. And the advice I would like to give to incoming, okay, let me start with students who have not yet applied. One thing I would like to tell them is, like, come on, just join the program. We are all friendly people, and it's always home. Once you join the program, you're always home. You'll always find people who will help you get started and help you build your communities, skill yourself up, and become the kind of person you want to become within the program. So I would really encourage anyone who hasn't applied, like, just apply. As you've heard from our personal stories, the program has really changed us. And with the new Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program, trust me, it's just going to be better than it was before. So if you've not applied, just like apply, because applications are open all year round. So, and for all incoming student ambassadors, welcome on board. We are so much excited to have you on board. This is one of the best choices, I guess, you made to apply, and you being selected just proves you have what it takes to be that amazing leader in your community. So whatever you need to get started, just reach out to any student ambassador, and they'll help you out in whatever you want to do. And in case you're stuck, student ambassadors will always help. But there's only one thing that is common with all of us, like all student ambassadors, we all share one thing in common, and that is passion for technology. And so we believe you joining us will be able to make the world a better place, our communities and our societies a better place using technology.
Josh, I want to say a big thank you, for sharing, what you want to do with the community here, and maybe some stuff you also want to do in person. And I think all you can do is wish you all the best, and yeah, and we hope to see the impact that you will make, not only as Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, but also as, as a human being, as a student. So we really wish you all the best, and thank you also for the kind word you have given to the new team. Yeah, and yes, so I think I should pass this on to Mildred. So what do you look what do you look forward to doing in this new program, and any advice that you have gathered over time to the incoming team?
Okay, so first, I think what I'd love to do in the new program is maybe just skill out more and expand my community. Yeah, hold more events. Yeah, and then advice I would give to the people applying or those who haven't is that I can't stress enough on the benefits of joining a community. Actually, given a chance to maybe go back to first year, I joined the tech community in fourth year, by the way, and I think it was a loss. So I think given a chance to maybe go back to first year and start right there, join communities, apply to be an ambassador to whichever community. Yeah, so that is the advice I'd give somebody who's not yet applied. It really broadens up your mind, network, gives you options on what you can do, and confidence, and a lot more. So, and to anybody who's just onboarded to the program, I think they're really going to learn a lot. It's going to be amazing, and you're welcome. Yep. Over to you.
Okay.
Eric, do you?
Pardon?
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mildred. I think it's better late than never. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. By the doesn't really matter when you started. I think now that you have the opportunity, I'm happy you made the choice, to come on board and all the stuff you've done. So you're doing good. You're doing good. Not so much regrets. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. So I think I should take this turn. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So what I look forward to do during this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program now, I think I want to make more impact. I think I feel the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program would give you maybe a wider audience, will literally amplify the impact you're making, in tech. So maybe I look forward to reshaping the art community in Kenya, making it more vibrant, and also maybe globally, making them not feel like so strangely cut off. That was the situation back then, before Bethany and I started. I felt our members felt we really don't have a community, and everything. Now I feel I want to empower them more. In every way I can. If I can't, maybe look for good speakers, for people who have done this for long, and I also look forward to skilling up in a lot of and discovering new things. I think we are always discovering new stuff about ourselves. So maybe now I'm doing AI and data science and machine learning. So I would want to venture out maybe into virtual reality. I would want to venture out into I don't know, IoT. I think I personally feel that the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program will really give everyone a very broad choice of tech domains that you want to venture in. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, to discovering other new things that I love doing, and maybe and also translating more Python content into R. I think that and maybe even if it's for Microsoft Learn, I think I would be really happy to do that. Anyhow, I think that's it for me. Meet new people, inspire younger people, to take up this task of demystifying technology, of making technology easier to understand and use, and helping it to make more impact, in our society. So maybe to the new team, I would really want to say welcome on board. You guys are in for an adventure. I'm telling you, you'll look back and you'll say, man, I really did. I really made a good decision, because you get to connect directly with Microsoft employees. You are able to skill up, acquire skills that can maybe make you land your dream job, or start your own maybe innovation or something. And everything pays forward in the end. I think sharing is sharing. Sharing with others. I think it's the best thing that you can ever do. Sharing with others, helping others where they feel it's a challenge. I think that's a good calling. So just maybe say to you, just welcome on board, and I think you can do anything that you put your mind into. I think that's it. That's it for me. And maybe for anyone who has not applied yet, you're really missing out. Please join us. Join the team.
What do I see in the near future? Then I'm a Microsoft student ambassador. I envision like getting more content out to the world, being able to enrich the women community, especially through MSP Evolve. So MSP Evolve is like the women in tech community as MSPs. So I really want like to have more women join us in tech, just have more women empowered to be able to do more. I'm also looking to be a gold MSP. I just feel like that will be like a very honorary goal to achieve. The other thing is probably I also look forward to just having more content out there, empowering more MSPs. Today I actually hacked how to use Snagit and OBS to be able to like just live stream everything. So yeah, I'm looking for more events that will be streamed straight on YouTube. So that will be amazing. Like you don't have to like install extra things. You just go to our YouTube page and find everything there. Yeah. And what do I tell the new MSPs is you're in for an adventure. Like this journey is amazing. If you have not joined, just sign up. Like you don't know what you're missing. If you sign up, you'll know what you're missing. But now MSP is amazing. Like all the benefits we get, like right now, if you're in Alpha 1, no, not Alpha 1, if you get to the Alpha stage, you just get a whole year of LinkedIn learning free, like a whole year of all these resources to learn, to just grow. Like, yeah, I also look forward to learning more and engaging more and empowering more people. Thank you so much for being able to stay with us as we share our journeys, share our experiences. And we hope that you'll be inspired and you'll be empowered to do more than, to just do more. And for the other student ambassadors, may we continue being the best student ambassadors that we can be. Thank you, and may the force of good be with you all. Thank you.